All right, guys, welcome back to Ripping Puck. I'm Babs, and today I'm going to tell you what you need to know about the Erste League. Eastern Europe is probably not the first place you're going to think of when you think of pro hockey, but the Erste League is one of the pro hockey leagues in the world that does take imports. It's a cross-border league, and a lot of North American players actually really enjoy their time there. But a lot of people just don't know much about it. So today I will tell you about the league, how much imports get paid, and we'll talk to a player who actually played there. This league was founded back in 2008, and it's got teams in both Hungary and Romania. And this league's sponsored by a bank, and it goes anywhere from 9 to 12 teams playing in this league each year. And this season, there's actually just 9. And if you're wondering who dominates this league, well, I can't say the name, but it's this team here. But I actually sat down with a player who played 2 seasons in the Erste League, Alex Dubois, and he's going to break down what the playing experience was like and what the skill level is. And make sure to pay attention for the secret call out partway through the video.
What's it like to play in the Erste League?
It was a good experience actually. Living, the league is pretty much based in Budapest, which is pretty much a cool city. Where every time we go there, we go for 3 games, 2 to 3 games. My team was based in Romania. Different. I didn't know much before going there about hockey in Romania, obviously, but my town was really great. Brașov was really cool. And I'd say talent-wise, Erste Liga is pretty good. It's a decent league, yeah.
Because a lot of the teams in this league are clustered in one area, the travel isn't so bad. Road trips actually become a little easier if they string together a few games, but the Romanian teams obviously do have a bit more distance to go.
How comparable is the Erste League to a league like the EIHL?
Yeah, I've played in Nottingham for a full year. I would say for sure the EIHL is way better because of the imports. There's more imports.
So many
imports in the EIHL. But it's a league. Erste League, I was surprised by the talent. Like the top 4, I think it's like that in every league in Europe. The top 4 are the major teams in the leagues. And just like this year, the FTC Ferencváros is a team based in Budapest. They went up a league. They're going to the EIHL, so like there's potential, but obviously the EIHL I think is better. Sure.
All right, you've reached the secret call out in the video, and the question today, guys, is going to be, what hockey league do you want me to do a similar video just like this one on next? So what about the money? Imports in this league can expect to make between 20 to 40,000 euros with their housing covered. So for a hockey season that's not the entire year, that's a pretty good payday. And some programs will have a car available for you to use. It's obviously not NHL money, but it's still pretty good pay.
What piece of advice would you give to a player that's going over to Europe right now that they can use to have a better season?
Yeah, I'd say bring your big boy pants first, because there's examples that I've had in actually last year. There's young kids that come up to Europe. They think even though they played 1 year in the coast, maybe a few games in the coast, they think they're at the pro level. They're veterans already. But it's a major difference when you travel a continent and you're going to a new country, new language. A new atmosphere of it's different. Like the mindset of the fans as well. The hockey culture is everywhere in Europe. It's different. So I'd say prepare yourself the best you can, and don't think you're a veteran even though you're coming from, let's say, United States, from the coast or the A. It's a different atmosphere, different lifestyle. It doesn't suit everybody. So be ready for everything.
So is the Erste League a good hockey league for imports to go play in, and what type of resume do I need to have if I want to play here? Imports do speak positively about this league, and let's just take a look at elite prospects and see where some of the imports came from. Starting off with our guy Alex here. He had time in the coast and the AHL, played in the Dell EI, so that gives you a rough frame. If you're a goalie, you do have to have a pretty decent pro resume in North America first. Then here we also have Adam Brady. Adam played D1 and then had time in the EIHL before also heading over. And next year he's going to be playing in the Alps Hockey League. And then we have Sebastian here, and he played in the Q, EIHL, and the ECHL here. So he ended up working his way through, and actually he's going to be playing in the LNAH next season. David Levin here, very skilled player. A lot of time in the OHL, some time in the K. But he went from, again, the EIHL over to the Erste League. And he's been playing in Romania for a few seasons as well. And then Luke here, Luke played D1 and then went from the coast. So if you want to play in this league, more than likely you have to have at least ECHL or Major Junior on your resume. All right, guys, and if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to subscribe because I'm going to be dropping a lot more videos about these European hockey leagues.